Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. These are notes from our notebook that we're putting together for the Complete Rainwater Drainage Guide, and these are tips for hand digging. Take a look. The shovel becomes your best friend, and if you're doing these jobs yourself, more than likely these tips will come in handy. Okay, this is a really great project for the do-it-yourselfer. Well, first we're going to show you how to hand dig, how easy it is to install a yard drain all by yourself.
And basically what you do is you're working backwards. Take as much soil as you can put in your shovel, sink that shovel down, pry it up so it gets loose, set it on the side of the trench, and just keep working backwards. If some debris drops down in the trench, don't worry about it. You can come back and clean it out very simply. Usually I'd say dig about 8-9 feet, then come back and scrape it out. Real simple to do, real simple. So you can see what we're doing. We're putting in a French drain, and Chuck's taking the sod off over here. We've got our tarps laid out, a little bit windy, but we'll get some dirt on there. It'll stay down nice and tight. Same thing, take the sod off, take care of your sod. Make sure you've got good sod, easy to put back. And we're going to trench all through here. We're going to put our easy flow in. That's what we use for the French drain here. It works extremely well in this type of soil. It actually works pretty good in clay soil too, but here in Florida, wow, nothing better. So if you're not sure, how deep to dig, you can kind of see, sometimes you can lay the pipe out, go ahead and dig 10 feet of it, lay your pipe out and see how deep you are. We're pretty good at this, so we know, how deep to dig, but if you're not sure, lay it out. And you can see we were about 4 inches below the curb, so we've got plenty of room to put our sod back on. We're going to remove all this soil and haul it away, or put it in a low spot, someplace, natural area, whatever, and then it'll all settle nicely. But a real simple, good job for the do-it-yourselfer. So you can kind of see how it goes back. We're still digging, but we're busy, so I need to use my hands. But just to show you, you can set your sod back, and then of course we'll clean up the excess dirt, haul that away. Within a week or so, it'll be hard to tell we were here, but looking real good. So I'm just showing you, 10 feet here because we're really busy, and I'll need to, help these guys dig. But you can see we set the sod back. It comes out great. We'll just keep trenching, install the easy flow, haul the excess away, put the sod back, and we're done. Should take about 2 hours. And something you guys can easily do yourselves, save yourself $4,000 or $5,000 versus a company coming in here and doing this. So when it's time to clean up, remember, point your wheelbarrow in the direction you're going to go. That's downhill, and it's a lot easier than having to turn it around. What we're doing is we're taking the dirt off the tarp, leaving enough that we can come back and just pick up the tarp and put it in the barrel. Makes life really simple, only takes a few minutes. So on your discharge line, because we're going into a natural area, there's actually a retaining pond behind all these shrubbery. We can just have open ditch, so we just let it come out right on top of the ground. Now we're backfilling. So you can see, as you dig, remember to dig backwards. Sometimes if you have a helper, you're gonna run into each other, but that's okay. There's other places to dig. But again, dig backwards, sink that shovel down. Notice that there's a lot of tree roots right here. This is off of this palm, and it puts out a tremendous amount of roots. Easy to cut with the shovel. Just make sure you cut wide enough that you don't have to come back and do it 2 or 3 times. So we've got just a few more feet to go right around that corner, and we'll lay our pipe, cover it up. So we have about 4 more feet. We'll come around that corner right there, and we'll finish laying this pipe. We'll backfill, and we put the sod back, clean it up. We're done. So we've got the sod back on. We're cleaning up, just moving some soil, raking up some extra spots, just to get that dirt up onto the trench. And of course, when it rains, all that's going to settle real nicely. And this type of grass is called St. Augustine. It's a vine, so it spreads across the ground, no problem. It's all going to disappear and look really good. We'll hose off the sidewalk, curb, and you can see it didn't take but a couple hours to do. So there you have it. We've got the sod all put back, washed off the walk. I'm not too concerned about the curb. Any rain's going to take all this away. It came out really well. A great project for the do-it-yourselfer.
You can do this. Subscribe and learn how. We do much more than talk about it. We will show you all parts of the rainwater drainage system and show you how to put the pipe together, how to cut the sod, how to put a sump pump together. Everything from A to Z.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.